Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
In today's edition of the Morning Rain,
Good morning, Stings. Today is Tuesday, February 10th. I'm Mohammed Monem.
And I'm Michelle Gonzalez. Thank you for tuning in today's edition of the Morning Rain.
Michelle, how was your weekend?
It was amazing, but I'm low-key dreading this weekend.
Ooh, I know Valentine's is coming up, but why are you dreading it?
Because I don't have a Valentine's.
Oof, I'm actually planning something on the beach.
On the beach? In this weather, you're crazy. Luckily, there's still some times before Valentine's Day. And unless you want to freeze, you should probably check what the weather's looking like. Here's Sarah Sabatier with today's Sky View.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Sarah Sabatier bringing you today's Sky View forecast. We're starting off the day partly cloudy with lows of 67 degrees and highs of 74 degrees with a 0% chance of rain. Later on in the evening, temperatures will stay around mid-60s, staying mild and clear overnight. It's not as cold as it was last week, but it's hot in almost every class, so Stings, make sure to stay prepared for that. Looking ahead, we're going to have a mix of partly cloudy skies and mostly sunny skies, and high temperatures will stay in the low to upper 70s, while overnight lows remain in the mid-60s. There are hardly any chances of rain, so it's looking like we're going to have a great week. This has been everything for today. Back to you, Michelle.
Thank you, Sarah. Stings, attendance is crucial. And if you didn't have the motivation before, I know the perfect thing for you, the new attendance challenge.
Starting this semester, the grade level with the best attendance will be winning big prizes and incentives like local sporting events, so make sure to start coming to school.
You know, I just might start coming to school. But now let's take a quick commercial break, and afterwards, we'll talk about senior superlatives. Don't go anywhere yet. We have more for you on The Morning Ray.
Welcome back, seniors. Do you guys think that you have what it takes to be named the most dedicated or the most athletic? Well, if you do, senior superlatives have now started.
Make sure to submit your nominations by this Friday, February 18th at 2:30 p.m. Each nomination should include their IDs, first and last names.
Michis, if you were a senior, I would nominate you as the school's biggest big bag because you are always hungry.
I know you're not talking because you'll probably be winning that nomination right with me. And talking about that, let's see what's for lunch today. Here's Addison Rivera with today's lunch breakdown.
Good morning, Stinks, and welcome back to another lunch breakdown. I'm Alice Rivera, and today they're going to serve you a quite delicious meal of roasted chicken, chicken fillet, and mac and cheese. Not only that, but they also give you a side of a chef salad. That's it for today's lunch breakdown. Let's go back to the studio.
Thank you, Allison. Stings, continuing the Senior Talk, Hall of Fame is now open for those interested in showcasing their legacy here at Miami High.
If you feel like your achievements, dedication, and school spirit should be honored, make sure to scan the QR code on the Miami Instagram before February 18th.
If I was on the Hall of Fame, it would most likely be for most athletic.
I don't want to rain on your parade, but I think that Miguel is more fitting for that category. And actually, he has the sports news for us right now. Here's Miguel Arredondo with today's Spotlight Showdown.
What's up, Stinks? I'm Miguel Arredondo here with today's Spotlight Showdown. Super Bowl 60 was an amazing game with an amazing halftime show. The Seahawks took home the championship 29-13, making my prediction correct, as always. And Bad Bunny put on an amazing performance I know everybody here in Miami enjoyed. I also want to give a huge shout out to one of our Stingerees, Jackson Neely, for making the all-day team for girls volleyball. Amazing job, well-deserved, and we're all extremely proud. Well, Stings, that's all for today's Spotlight Showdown. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Miguel. Students, don't forget to complete your mental health videos. The Student Services Department will meet with the juniors and seniors in the theater Thursday, February 12th and Friday, February 13th.
Well, Stings, that's all for today. Thank you for tuning in and watching today's edition of The Morning Ray. Make sure to follow us via Instagram and YouTube at Stingtown News. I'm Michelle Gonzalez.
And I'm Mohammed Wanem. Have a fantastic day.